Hey guys, Jonah here, back with a beer review. And this is a special one, as always, through the month of March, because we're doing the channel takeover with the help of Vocation Brewery, and I'm reviewing a lot of their beers in honour, in tribute for my best friend who passed away at the end of last year. Derm, Jim to his friends. They called him One Eye Jim because there's only one eye in Jim. And we're doing this one today. This is Timeloop. This is a lager. Lager, 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 lager. Now, I have to say, neither me nor Jim were particular fans of lager. He used to drink back in the day cider, like a lot of cider, and Guinness, not at the same time. And then he got into craft beers. But yeah, lagers were never really on our agenda. So this one's going to be interesting. But don't panic. It's not a normal lager. This one is a Vocation special edition Timeloop hopped lager. And I had a bit of a look earlier. Actually, let's look at the can. Special edition. Come on, dude. Why don't you focus? Let me do one of these things. Sometimes if you do this and then this, it's forced into doing a refocusing. Fresh hopped lager, it says. So interesting. And they are in collaboration with Yakima Chief hops. So it's going to be some proper American hops. And I did check earlier on. Let's do this thing again. There we go. Simcoe. Don't know if you saw that. They're the hops that we're using. Get stuck into delicious flavours of grapefruit, stone fruit, passion fruit, all the fruits, lovely aroma, etc., etc. Crisp, refreshing lager. Might feel familiar. This time we've looped fresh Yakima Chief hops, flash frozen and perfectly. Ooh, having some standoff between the cats. Boys, stop it. They're probably not going to listen to me. Yeah, so it's a hop lager. Sorry, got confused by some catties. Yeah, causing havoc because that's what they do. Like I think I said, Dutch, it was his birthday, so he's taking over the house purely because it's his birthday. So usually I wouldn't let him get away with too much, but it's his birthday. Oh, the other thing I forgot to say, this is a 10%. 10%? What am I talking about? It's a 5% lager. My God, I need some beer. It's all going pear-shaped. I was speaking to a lovely lady today, and she said, "You seem really calm. Nothing seems to faze you. It's like deep water. Looks very still on the surface and completely manic underneath." Well, I hope that's what it looks like. So let's turn it for the V. We have got Goodfinger's Head, and it's been in the fridge because it's a lager, in it. But yeah, pretty clear, pretty see-through. Little bit of sweat on the glass. This will be good for me because I've said for a while that Simcoe, I don't get on with Simcoe. This is a single hopped Simcoe from Yakima Chief, who are like the daddy of hops. You know, I live near Faversham, and even me, I think Yakima Chief, the daddy. Not much aroma at all. A little bit fruity. I'm getting kind of a stone fruity thing, but maybe that's because it's a lager. Lagers don't tend to keep their aroma that much. There we go. Vocation for the nation. Wow. Yeah, you can tell as soon as you start drinking. Well, actually, it tastes like it's going to be hoppier right in the initial while you're actually drinking. Oh, there's going to be hoppy. Then it's quite mellow, which is a surprise. So I'm going to have to dig deep to try and get the flavours out of this. Mm. And don't forget, you can get hopped cider as well. Although not many places do it. Wow, I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought this was going to be a lot hoppier than it actually is. You can taste that there are hops there, and there is a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of fruit, a little bit of what I call the kind of orangey type thing, but not much. Maybe tiny bit of pineapple there, but you're really having to search for it. I reckon most people, if you drunk some lagers, then you brought this one out, most people would be like, yeah, it's just a lager. Don't think they'll be able to say that it's more hopped than a normal lager, like a noble hop lager or something. I mean, the really wishy-washy lagers. But I mean, this one's 5%, so I guess we should compare it to something that's a 5% lager, not the kind of 3.5%, 4%, just lawnmower beers, people call them. Sunday beers, maybe something like that. I mean, there is a bit of fruit there, but if you're used to drinking Nipas or West Coast IPAs, and then you drink one of these, maybe I've been spoiled because I've been drinking some proper hoppy ones and some real strong beers lately. But I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. This is a lovely lager. This is, perfect. But hop lager, I don't know. I mean, when they say single hop, do they mean it's hopped as in dry hopped, or are they only using hops? Let's have a look. Fresh, wet Simcoe hops. Yeah, I think they've just done a lager and used Simcoe hops. It doesn't say it's got any kind of dry hopping at all. So it's just a Simcoe lager, really. So whereas we might use noble hops like SARS, Hertzbrucker, Hallertauer, that kind of stuff. It's just a lager made using Simcoe instead of normal lagering hops, which is weird. I don't know if that would. I mean, does it hold the moniker of special edition? Special edition beer. I mean, it is. It's a good idea, but yeah, not super duper impressed. If it was dry hopped as well, that would be quite cool. Quite like the can. Look at that. It's got these dudes on there, sort of look like they're on some sort of broom skit or sitting on some sort of thing. But yeah, they're in some time loop. Who knows? Anyway, been chatting to you. Total nonsense as usual. But thank you for watching. If you've got this far into the video, click like and subscribe down below. And we'll definitely have some more hoppy beers coming real soon. Or some ridiculous stouts. But until then, yeah, make sure you phone a friend or something, or contact a friend that you haven't spoken to for ages, because none of us know how long we're going to be here, yeah? And yeah, you'll thank me if you do. Cheers and beers, guys, and we'll see you real soon for more beer reviews and more Uncle Jonah wrongness. Take care.